Guys, this is really important. Is Hagrid dead? Hagrid didn't die. He's still alive, right? Hello. My name is Noble Star. I am making a video about my transition as a non-binary person or a two-spirit person. You know what? We're not oring. We're not oring today. I'm a two-spirit person. But if you don't know what that means, Google it, because I'm not going to explain myself. Yeah. I'm going to talk about what my transition basically looked like for me as a two-spirit person. What gender-affirming care looked like for me, how I gave it to myself, and we're going to discuss it through the lens of Barbie and the Diamond Castle. Specifically, the soundtrack. So, my transition source, Barbie and the Diamond Castle soundtrack. I'm not going to really be talking about the movie. I'm going to be talking about the soundtrack. That's the important part. Okay? Okay. Calling in the energy of Barbie is one of my guides. Barbie is one of my guides. Shout out to Barbie. Barbie in this video. Calling in my guide Barbie to gather the hoes today, to put them in their unique places, to give them the information they need to know, then to release them back into the ocean. In Barbie's name we pray. Okay. Yo, I just had deja vu. I had a dream this happened. Okay. Period. That's how we know we're supposed to be here. Barbie and the Diamond Castle, the soundtrack. My transition. What do they have in common? Everything. That album. I'm going to call it an album. That album. That work. What do you call it? What? The discography. Barbie's discography. Barbie's discography informed my transition, and I'm going to tell you how. First, let's give like a small applause for the film. I love the film, but it's always going to be the music. It's always going to be the music. The music is life. Music created the piece. It gave the final touches. You know what it? No. The music is it. The music is Barbie and the Diamond Castle. The Diamond Castle is symbolism for the frequency of home. For the frequency... Ah! It's a bug! Yo! Why are there so many bugs everywhere today? Go away. Before I sacrifice you to Barbie. Barbie and the Diamond Castle is symbolism, right? The Diamond Castle is symbolism for home. The return home. Even... Notice how the whole castle is made of crystals. Crystals, frequency, home. And the Diamond Castle will only appear when you realize home is within yourself first. And we're going to take it back. This is actually very emotional for me. This is a very, very goofy video, but I'm being fucking serious. It's a very goofy video. But I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Because, you know, spirituality doesn't have to be so, like, I just told you Barbie's one of my guides. Like, I'm gagged. Because I'm like, wait, because that's real. Because I'm being fucking serious. Because spirituality, this is fun, right? Life is supposed to be fun. Not everything is serious. A lot of the stuff that happens to us, very serious. Very like a moment of silence for the bitches of seasons past. A moment of silence for the bitches that really tried to take me out and did not succeed and will not succeed and will never succeed because I am protected. Say it, claim it, believe it. Believe in all that can be. Let me not get ahead of myself. I have spent my life looking for home. Looking for the Diamond Castle. Looking for something I didn't know was within me. I am two-spirit. I do not identify with the gender they assigned me at birth. My gender identity is... It looks like one of those wheels you spin like on a game show, and whatever I land on for the day. But a man is not on there. A woman is not on there. But everything under the sun is on there. Sometimes I wake up, I said I'm a bunny rabbit. That's my gender for the day. That's my gender identity. And because it's a frequency for me, it's an embodiment for me. And the closest way I can describe it to another person is I feel like a bunny today, because the vibe is very cutesy, but also powerful. And bunnies be fucking so, like, sexual. Like, that's the vibe, and the only way I can explain it is through saying I'm a bunny rabbit. It is what it is. I do declare. Divine decree. So, I'm gonna go into that, because that's vulnerable. We're doing a little vulnerable today. A little. Oh my god. Okay. I never felt safe in any of the homes I've ever lived in. With most of the people I've met in my life and who raised me, never felt safe. To be myself, just never felt safe in general. And home has always had different definitions for me. You know, it used to be people. I thought people were home, which, that's a good way to define home, right? Then love is home, but home can't be outside of me, right? Home cannot be something external to who I am, to what I am. Because if it is, I'll never find home. You'll never be home if you don't look for it within. So, when it comes to my gender identity and feeling at home in my own body, like, let's get there first. Do you even feel home in the home that you have? Because Earth is our home and we're on it, and our body's our home and we're in it. Are you in it? And, you know, I'm still on my journey. I'm still in my processes. And I'm still figuring out what it means to be two-spirit, what it means to be an indigenous Black person in a queer body. You know, still decolonizing and deconstructing and really figuring out what it means to me even in that moment. And what I feel right now is valid in this moment, with everything I have yet to learn and with everything I have already learned. Let's get that straight. Right here, right now. I know what I am. I know my gender is light. My gender is love. Right? How do I express that? I express myself through my power, right? Right now, you're looking at me and I'm giving you power. I give power to the people. And I can only do that because I have the power within me. Every single person out there has their own unique power. Most people are disconnected from it because that's what the system does. And once I was able to really get a hold of my power and really feel it and know what kind of love, what kind of expression am I meant to be giving people, to empowering them, right? Giving them a slice, because it's infinite, a slice of what I am. That's what it is, because I am because you are. I am that I am. I am you, you are me. So that's my gender expression. My gender expression is really, it's poetry, it's art, it's light. It's me. It is me. And I love that. I love me. Now, when we're talking about gender affirming, right? Affirming my gender, right? Let's ask that, because I feel like so many two-spirit, so many non-binary people feel like that. Like, I'm just a frequency, I'm just a vibe, I'm a vibe, and you gotta feel it. Like, the world has to feel this vibe, right? How do you express that? And I feel like it's so binary, right? We're non-binary and it's so binary. We're non-binary and it's so binary. Like, it's like, well, am I more masc? Am I more femme? And it's like, even if you identify with being more masculine or being more feminine, like, the way you dress, isn't like who you are. Your body, it's complicated. It is complex. But Like, I could really put on a dress and I'm like, well, I'm a man. Like, okay, now what? Like, you get what I mean? Like, clothing and fashion and art and the way we express ourselves, awesome, amazing, cool, genuine, love it. But I think it's deeper than me dressing more masculine, me dressing more feminine. Like, I think it's so much deeper when we're talking about, or looking more masculine, looking more feminine. In that sense, we're talking about gender affirming care. So for me personally, I had a moment where I was like, did I transition? And I was like, I have. You know, we're always changing and growing. We're always transitioning. Everybody's always transitioning, right? Life, death, ego, death. But I'm like, did I have like a moment of transition as a queer person? I'm like, yes. I'm like, is that transition done? No. And I was like, oh, wait, let's unpack that. Let's open that up. What do you mean by that? And I'm like, okay. My body, my physical body, which is an expression of my soul, which is an expression of who I am. What does it look like when I'm fully expressing myself? What does my body look like when it's the full expression of me? I'm like, okay. It looks healed. Okay, what does that mean? My body as the full expression of me, as the full expression of my gender, of my being, of my light, is my body with no trauma in it. My body with no trauma in it. However the dominoes fall, however the cookie fucking crumbles, whatever I look like after that, that's what it is. I know that that's what it is. And that's scary because I don't know what that looks like. I'm getting glimpses. I'm getting peaks of it, right? I'm getting moments where I'm seeing, whoa, the light radiating out of my eyes. Whoa, my skin is glowing. Whoa, like my body's changing, like, because I think people don't realize how much trauma is accumulated in the human body in this system. I have been on a healing journey. It's been 6-7 years now, healed so much, and still having moments of like radically like feeling like so much trauma coming out. I'm like, yo, it's really that serious and it's really that deep how much trauma people carry inside of them. And there's people who are very with it. They're like, ooh, okay, like today is the blue moon, today is the new moon. This is for gathering these bitches. This is for gathering those seeds we planted in the new moon, right? I'm gathering my fruit, the fruit of thy womb, this womb. Like, so it's just like, that's really what it is. And Barbie and the Diamond Castle is such a reflection of that. It's so many. I came back to this music so many points in my journey, and even I'm coming back to it again. I keep coming back to this freaking album. Like, I'm being so serious because I feel like so many of us think spirituality has to be this like serious thing and art has to be this serious thing. Bro, that's not my vibe. If you're on that, really go somewhere else, because that is so, like, decolonize that. That is so in the eyes of the patriarch, so in the eyes of the colonizer, that even the art you consume has to have prestige to it. Art isn't about prestige. Moving people, making them feel something isn't about prestige. It's about raw and dirty. That's how I like it. Stab. Okay, no, but I'm serious. It's literally like that. Like, I feel like I'm in a moment where I'm really studying that. I'm studying the kind of art that isn't prestigious, because I feel like I had a hang up on that. Bitch, according to these people, I'm not, like, this is not what prestige looks like. But yes, this is what this is what royalty looks like, and real royalty. Not a royal family that Europeans said is royal. No, spiritual authority. Get into that. So Barbie and the Diamond Castle, it's just a movie that resonated with me. The music, the animation, everything. So obviously it's these two girls, and one of the most famous songs is Connected. So it's these two girls and they live together. Everybody thinks they're lesbians. Wrong. That is your shadow and that is your light. Liana and Alexa, I don't remember their names. That is your shadow and that is your light. Let's even take it back. In the beginning of that movie, it's Barbie and her friend who are writing music on their guitar. The little sister comes in. I think her name is Stacy. She's like, I don't want to talk to her anymore. I hate her, like talking about her friend. And Barbie and Barbie's friend are like, we're going to tell you a story about friendship. Every single relationship we have in our lives is a mirror of how we treat ourselves. It is the universe. It is Allah. It is God, whatever you want to call it, trying to reflect back to you. Trying to reflect back to you how you treat yourself. You're saying, oh, why do I keep having the same friendships and the same relationships? Why does it? Because learn, bitch. Because you know what? One thing about me, you know what love is? Love is truth. Actually learn. Why aren't you sitting with that? Why are you hopping on to the next one? Sit with it. Reflect, heal it. Because you're not going to get anywhere doing that. And I actually care about you. So I'm not going to feed into your bullshit. See everybody else being like, it's okay. No, it's actually not okay. And those people are being complacent. Those people are being complacent in your journey. Because you want to hear the real shit? If you don't heal that shit, if you don't feel that shit, you'll never be the shit you want to be. Never be the shit. Okay? Okay. So, that is a reflection. And even in the beginning of that movie, when Stacy was so angry, it's like, you're really angry at your friend because you're angry at yourself. Because there's so many things you can't forgive yourself about. You can't move on. Like, actually forgive your friend and forgive yourself and move on. And have another friendship and see what else comes up. And face it. Face it head on. Don't let this shit pile up. That's just more trauma in you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Me clearing that shit out with my Reiki. Haha. Okay. So we're going to talk about, I'm looking at the track list. I'm like, is this the right order? We'll see. So the first song, Connected. Connected. I feel connected, protected. That's how you feel when your shadow and your light, and your shadow and your light are literally foils, not foils, but mirrors for like every balance within you. Shadow, light, yin, yang, higher self, conscious mind, whatever. It's like everything. And there's so much duality. Even like look at the human body, right down the middle, masculine, feminine, all these things, which is like a two-spirit person, which is powerful feminine, powerful masculine, or whatever, powerful creative energy, powerful chaos energy coming together. Look at the human body right down the middle. You're literally a mirror of yourself. You're literally a mirror. Stop. Don't do it. You're a mirror. Okay? And get connected. Feel protected. Let me like actually pull up the lyrics. You in for two. Yo. Oh yeah, her name is Liana and Alexa. Alexa, okay. Okay, we're gonna go because I'm a performer. Okay, bitch. Wait. Hold up. I'm blindfolded on this carriage ride that they call life. Keep trying to make it through that next turn. Knuckles white and holding tight. So here I go, taking the curve. 'Cause I know that I'm never alone. I think of you and how you never let me go. I feel connected, protected. Okay, now hear those lyrics, because yeah, I'm vibing, but also listen to the lyrics. So I'm blindfolded on this carriage ride that they call it. Like, this life is fucking crazy, bro. Life, like, I say this shit and I'm also, I love y'all, you know. Life is also really scary. It feels like you're fucking blindfolded on a carriage ride. You know, do you know what I'm fucking talking about? It feels like you don't know where you're going. You don't know what's happening. You don't know how you're gonna get there. And it's really fucking scary, bro. It's really fucking scary. And if every time you get scared, you need something externally to make you feel better, having people is so nice. Having love is so amazing. Like, having a community, like, in any way you have it, right? You connect to the trees, that's community. You make videos on YouTube, that's community. There's community everywhere. There's support and love everywhere. But if you cannot go to yourself first and find the answer within yourself, What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, other people can only be a container of love to support you so you don't fall apart, but the answer has to come from you. T. You know, and I keep trying to make it through that next turn. Knuckles white and holding tight. Like, I'm fucking scared. Like, that's, you know what that song is saying? I'm fucking scared, bitch. Life is a carriage ride and I'm fucking scared, bitch. Damn. So here I go, taking the curve. Like, oh, shit, something's happening. Ooh. But I know that I'm never alone. Because I have me. Liana and Alexa have each other. Noble has Noble. Noble has Star. Ooh, period. Ooh. In Barbie's name we pray. Okay. And I feel connected. I feel connected to myself, to who I am. And I feel protected by who I am. Because every choice that I make is in alignment with who I am. I protect myself. You see? When I'm out and there's a shady bitch being weird as fuck, I'm actually like, no. I rebuke you in the name of Barbie. It's like you're sitting right with me all the time. This fucking album, bro, it's so fucking for real. It's like you're sitting right with me all the time. Because you are. Because I'm always with me. I'm never gonna leave me. Why are you fucking scared? Bitch. You hear me. You hear me. You're near me. Okay, in the song, those parts get echoed. You hear me, you're near me. Because you are with you. You are always with you, near you. You hear you. Do you hear me, bitch? I almost said Allah Akbar. I don't even know what that means. Period. Allah. Okay. Okay, and everything else is gonna be alright. And everything is going to be alright as long as you have you. And everything else is going to be alright. But if you remain disconnected from yourself, and you remain very scary, wait, y'all, because I'm hot. Whenever I say the truth, the sun comes out. If the sun's not out, the sun is out right now, but if the sun is nowhere to be seen, I start radiating heat. Because I am the sun. Because nothing can break this, nothing can break this, nothing can break this tie. Soul tie. Connected inside. Connected inside. You're connected inside. Bitch, are you not listening? What is this part? It's not an accident, the time we spend apart. What is this part? Gagiana? It's not an connected inside. It's not an accident, the time we spend apart. Oh my god! Guys, I don't remember this part of the song. I'm so powerful and I'm so connected with myself. Me just gave me this gift. It's not an accident, the time we spend apart. Babe. But now we're so close, I can always find you right here in my heart. I love me. Thank you. It's not an accident. Like, there's a reason you're born into this world so disconnected from yourself, so you can find your way back to yourself, because that is your great love story. Aww. I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. Because you're right here in my heart. You've given me something I need and I don't ever want it to end. Because of you, I know I found my strength again. Okay, Barbiana. Oh my god. I feel connected. It's a verse again. Okay, this is the bridge. Every time that I breathe, I can feel the energy reaching out, flowing through to you and to me. Ooh, guys, y'all don't understand how this is my shit right now. Shut up. Every time that I breathe, I can feel the energy. You breathe, you know you're there. You speak, you know you're there. It's a love story between you and you, bitch. Period. Reaching out, flowing through from you to me, and from me to you. Exactly. Wake or dream, whether I'm sleeping or I'm awake, I'm with me. Walking or standing, you are everywhere that I am. Separate souls, unified. Don't play with me. touching at the speed of light. What's the speed of light? Oh yeah, because I'm light, because I'm a light being. Y'all don't get it. Y'all not getting it. Oh my god. If I break down all these songs, it's gonna be a long video. But I don't think I care. Now we're gonna do 2 voices, 1 song. I have a lot to say about this song. I have a lot to say about this track, bitch. Oh my god, I love this. I love me. Okay. Bitch. It's so rare to find a friend like you. Somehow when you're around, the sky is always blue. The way we talk, the things you say, the way you make it all okay, and how you know all of my jokes, and you laugh anyway. Okay, I was literally thinking about that line today, and how you know all of my jokes, but you laugh anyway. And I thought of a memory from when I was a kid, and I was saying this joke to my friend, and she was like, you already told me that. Like, she was so annoyed, and I just felt so bad, because I was like, damn, I shouldn't, like, repeat myself. I should have, like, fresh content. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not a machine. The fuck? Damn. And it's like, yeah, there's people that know all of my jokes, but they laugh anyway, and that's love. That bitch didn't really love me. And you know what? You're canceled. T. Because I love myself, and I only want to be with bad bitches. Thank you. But it's so rare to find a friend like you. Like, it's genuinely rare to meet people that are so connected with themselves in this way. It's rare. It's rare. And you, when you look externally for that, you'll never find what you're looking for, because what you're looking for, it's inside. Somehow when you're around, the sky is always blue. When you love yourself and you know that, like, everything feels really magical. The whole world feels like a magic little ball of sparkles, because you're like, oh my god, I'm in love. The way we talk, the things you say, the way you make it all okay. Every time you're scared, you'll always be there for you. You'll always be like, you're okay. I love you. What's wrong? Tell me about it. Let's talk. I'll always be there. Like, when you are actually there for yourself, when you show up for yourself in that way, wow. If I could wish for one thing, I'd take the smile that you bring. Wow, that's so deep. I feel like I've already really dissected how I feel about this album, but, like, singing it and talking about it, it's like I'm even feeling even more deeply, right? I take the smile that you bring. That is so beautiful, because if I could wish for one thing, it'd be the way I feel when I'm with you. The smile that you bring, like, the way that you make me feel every time you come. Damn. Don't play with me. Wherever you go in this world, I'll come along. Together we dream the same dream. It's okay. Breathe. Breathe out. You're a good singer. This is a YouTube video. Chill the fuck out. Thanks, babe. Okay. Together we dream the same dream. Forever I'm here for you, you're here for me. Oh, oh, 2 voices, 1 song. Okay, so that is also so beautiful. Wherever you go in this world, I'll come along. Like, some people are so afraid to abandon themselves. You can't abandon yourself. You're stuck with you. We in this. We in this to win this. And that's it. Period. Together we dream the same dream. Now, that line always had me, because a lot of people are also afraid to tap into themselves, because they're like, but what if my dreams don't come true? Girl, your soul has the same dreams as you, wants the same things as you. And actually, if you listen to it, you'll get even more. Like, you will get what you wanted and then some. And sometimes it's scary, because your soul will be like, change directions, bitch. And you're like, no! And then your soul is like, oh, wait, what I wanted to give you was 10 times better than what you dreamed of, because you know how to fucking dream, bitch. Oh. Now every day is something new, and any path we take, I'm looking forward to. The way we try and never quit, the way that all the pieces fit, the way we know the parts by heart and sing out loud. Oh, okay, that part. The way we know all of the parts. Like, girl, your soul knows exactly what it's doing. It knows exactly the role to play. Like, it's so natural to love yourself. It's so natural. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it complicated. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. And anywhere you are, you'll know I'll be around. Like, that is crazy. Like, anywhere you are, you'll know. Like, it doesn't matter where you fucking go, I'll always be there. Because I'm you. Period. And when you call my name, I'll listen for the sound. Girl, when I tell you, this gets me so emotional because I'm like, this is so real. Like, call your name. Like, I need you. And you'll be there. Period. Wherever you go in this world, I'll come along. Oh my God, guys. You don't understand how I feel about this. Okay. Next song, We're Gonna Find It. And then we're gonna do Believe. And I think that's it. This is like a pretty short thing. Yeah, because the other song is from Barbie and the Island Princess. I need to know these answers. I need to find my way. What's waiting? I need to know. I need to know. The one song I'm not gonna play is the evil song from the evil bitch. Like, I'm not playing that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't need to know. I don't need to hear from her. I don't need to know from her. That fake muse. Because who's the real muse? Me. Please, please. So we did Connected to original song. I'm gonna do We're Gonna Find It, then Believe, and then we're done. We're gonna find it. Oh, I love that song. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love this song. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. One of the oh my God, this song. Hey. Okay. Let me okay, intro. It says that. Here we are, far from home, a little bit hungry and a little alone. But it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. 'Cause in this room, there might be friends. Can't see yet how the story ends. But it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. We can start anew. Can't go back, so we gotta go on. We'll stick together, staying strong. There's a diamond castle in my mind. And someday soon, we're gonna find it. Okay. This song is so real. I think this is like the most important song in the whole soundtrack. Because more times than not in this journey, yes, you are magical, you are sparkly, you are everything. And there's so many moments in your life from the time you're born to the time you realize why, that you have so many moments where you're connected to yourself. But there's also a lot of moments where you're scared, when you're on that carriage ride that we call life, and you're terrified and you're blindfolded and you don't know what's going on and it's fucking scary. And there's moments where you really want to give up. When you're far from home, home is the diamond castle. When you're far from home, you're hungry and a little alone, but it's all right. It's gonna be okay, right? Because we can't see yet how the story ends, but it's all right. You're okay. And you can start anew. And that's the thing, right? When you realize who you really are, it feels like you have to start everything again. Like you have to start anew, because you're like, oh wait, this is who I really am. Everything I thought I wanted isn't what I actually want. Now I'm on a journey of figuring out what I actually want and stepping into that and being aligned. And that's so scary. And then it's so scary realizing that, being in the dissociative energy of that, and then taking action is different, right? You can go your whole life knowing who you are, knowing why you were born, and never doing anything about it. There's a lot of people that are out there like that. And it's like, it's a lot of people who are like self-proclaimed intellectuals, which I used to be one. What I mean by that is, People who are very smart and love gathering a lot of information but don't apply it anywhere. I used to 100% be like that. Like, and that used to make me feel smart. My ego used to love that, to stand on that. I'm so smart. Like, I know so many things. Okay, but what the fuck are you doing? Nothing. Accumulating a bunch of knowledge doesn't mean anything. Because as you go on your path, you know what you need to know for the moment that you need to know it. And that's it. And it doesn't matter, like, if other people know that you know a lot of things. That's not the point. I'm not here so people think I'm smart. I'm here to be happy and do what I want. And I do whatever, like being smart. Nobody is on this planet to be smart. Like, I want y'all to know that. Nobody's on this planet so other people know they're smart. That is so fucking sad. And I used to be living in that sadness. Because it used to make me feel like if I knew enough, then I would know anything that was coming, that I can control whatever was coming. But the truth is, whether you know who you are or not, life is going to come. Life is going to happen. It's just going to be a different set of circumstances. People are going to die. You're going to die. Life is going to keep coming at you. Now, are you going to be you when it happens? When all the fucked up shit that already happened to you and has yet to happen to you, are you going to be you? At least you get to be you. At least you get to be with you. And you know that there's always going to be somebody there that's going to take you the fuck back home. Period. We can't go back, so we gotta go on. We'll stick together, staying strong. There's a diamond castle in my mind, and someday soon we're gonna find it. Somehow things are looking up, feeling like we've changed our luck. I can see life in a new light. Can't stay long, passing through. Don't know where we're going to, but it's alright. Yes, it's alright. 'Cause we must find a way that's true. A way that's true. You have to find the way that's true. You have to find the way that's true. Not the way that is what you think you want. Let me tell you something. You can dream your whole life to be a writer. And you're struggling so hard to make this happen. And it just doesn't happen. And you're like, why isn't this happening? And you're so upset about why isn't it happening, instead of maybe being like, wait, am I even supposed to be a writer? Like, is that why it's not happening? Oh my God. Like, it's like all these things, and it's like, you want it so bad, but you don't even know what it's like to have it. And your soul knows better than you. Like, bitch, I seen that shit. You don't like it. Move on. And we're so like, we need to be right. We need to be right. Like, girl, you actually don't need to be right. You don't need to explore things that your heart is being like, nah, bitch. Actually, don't do that. It's whack. Period. We're gonna find it. The perfect place for us to be. To hear our melody set free. Your melody is the song you sing with yourself. The two voices, one song. I even like, my conscious self has a different singing voice than my soul, right? My conscious voice, which is like in that loving, right? Which is, can't go back, so we gotta go on. We'll stick together, staying strong. Spirit voice. There's a diamond castle in my mind, and someday soon we're gonna find it together. Can't go back, so we gotta go on. We'll stick together, staying strong. There's a diamond castle in my mind. Two voices, one song. Okay, we're gonna now do Believe. Believe is the last song we're gonna do. There's more songs. Like the song the boys sing, and then there's the evil song. But those songs are irrelevant to me, so. Hidden beneath the ground is the spring that feeds the creek, invisible as the wind that you feel upon your cheek, and every breeze that whispers reminds us constantly, sometimes what's real is something you can't see. Believe in all that can be, a miracle starts wherever you dream. Believe and sing from your heart, you'll see. Your song will hold the key. Oh my god, I sang so high. That song, this song is the center of the thing I'm trying to say. Okay. Hidden beneath the ground, right? This is something that people don't understand. This is something that is so not acknowledged, right, in the Matrix or anything, because it gives you power. It's what gives you power. Hidden beneath the ground. This is under the earth. It's under your skin. You are the earth, right? Is the spring that feeds the creek. You, your body, your vessel, it is a creek. It's flowing. But what feeds it? The spring that nobody can see. That is what's channeling energy into you, that flows through you. That's the spring that feeds the creek. And every breeze that whispers reminds us constantly, sometimes what's real is something you can't see. Like every breeze, every human, every grain of sand and leaf on a tree is a reminder of exactly what the fuck you are, which is that bitch. Okay. Believe in all that can be. Now, this is the key. This is what had me crying on the toilet listening to this album like 2 years ago, when I was like, bitch, I might just be the one. Harriet Tubman. She didn't say that, but I felt her presence in this moment. Miss Harriet, to freedom. To freedom. Exactly. Thank you, Miss Harriet. Thank you, Barbie. Shout out to all these ladies. Shout out to my ladies. To freedom. Free yourself. Thank you, Harriet, for that channeled message. Thank you, Harriet Tubman. To freedom. To freedom. Let's go to freedom, y'all. Believe. And belief is the key. Belief is, you have to believe. If you don't believe, it makes it if you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe, right? Because you don't have to believe in everything that I'm saying. You don't have to believe in past lives or energy or whatever I'm saying. You don't have to believe in none of that, but you do have to believe in yourself. That is something that is going to have to occur, my love. That is something that is going to have to happen one way or another. Right? Believe in all that can be. And it's when you believe in yourself, you're believing in everything. You are everything. You have to believe in all that can be and anything that can happen to you. You have to believe in all of it. And you have to tell your spirit, you choose the path that is most aligned with me. You know me better than me. I'm limited to this conscious experience. I'm limited to the experience that I'm having. And I'm enjoying this experience. So why don't you actually handle the rest? I trust you. I trust myself. Do you trust yourself? A miracle starts wherever you dream. That moment that you dream, a miracle begins. Believe and sing from your heart. Now, this line had me pontificating for months and months and months. Believe and sing from your heart. You don't just have to believe. You have to speak with your voice. You have to sing that song in your heart. You have to sing. And it's not just speaking. Right now, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking with love and adoration and trust and faith and belief. That's how I speak. You need to speak with the vibration of your belief, right? Believe in all that can be. A miracle starts wherever you dream. Believe and sing from your heart, you'll see. Your song will hold the key. Your song, that song that comes out of you, the art that you make, your song is the key to your desires. Once you get into that flow, you're like, ooh, I'm doing this. Oh, wait, I see myself so clearly. Oh, my God, this is who I am. Right? Waiting beneath the clouds is a sky that's always clear. chasing away the doubt. You watch the sun appear. It's shining to remind you as each new day begins. There's always hope if you just let. There's always hope if you just let it in. Girl, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so we're doing this acapella. Okay. Waiting behind the clouds is a sky that's always clear. When you trust yourself, it's like nothing can go wrong. Even if it's raining, you're like, this rain is cleansing me. Even if it's thundering outside, you're like, I can feel the energy of it. It is. Every challenge becomes an opportunity. Every challenge becomes a portal. You use everything to your advantage because you got you. You're not looking for anything external. Right? And it chases away all that doubt. When you love yourself, there's no more doubt. I don't doubt shit. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Like, I'm not living through my ego. I don't care if people think I'm smart. I don't care if people think I'm successful. I don't care if people think I'm talented. I don't care if people think I'm okay. Bitch, I'm good. What matters is this experience that I'm having and how I conduct myself. If you don't fuck with that, that's your fucking business. If you are aligned in yourself and you are an aligned person and I am aligned and we don't fuck with each other, that's literally fine. That's okay. Not everybody is for you. And that doesn't make you any less. And I am you and you are me. And there are parts of myself that I'm like, love and respect that. Sincerely, I don't want that to be a part of my vibration anymore. And that's okay. You choose how you live. You in this bitch. Period. Believe in all that can be. Ooh, okay, the bridge. You can paint the stars, you can touch the sky. Spread your wings and discover you can fly. You won't know until you try. That's exactly what it is. You can actually do anything you want in this world. You can literally touch the sky. People have. You know when like back in the day people were like, oh my god, you can't touch the sky. Motherfuckers have. Motherfuckers have been to space. Now what? Bitch. You can touch a star. I just touched a star. Oh my god. What did I just kick? What is this part? Girl, I don't remember this. Girl. Your song will hold the key. Believe and dream what can be. Ask with your heart and you will receive. Believe the beauty is yours to see. Your song will hold the key. This is like, you need to believe and dream with all your heart. Ask with your heart. Ask when you, and this is the thing about manifestations, if what you're asking for is not aligned in your heart, that's just not coming fucking the fuck true. It has to be heart-led. It has to be real. And if you don't even know what the fuck you want, if you don't even know your desires, how are you going to ever ask for anything with your heart? You don't know what you're doing, bitch. The book. Beauty is yours to see. The whole world is so beautiful, but if you cannot connect with yourself, it's really hard to see that unless you're in these like really small moments or you're seeing it through someone else, and that's not sustainable. It just is not. So, closing note, this very long video, which if you stayed this whole time, you're a G. You know, you're a capital G gay. You're gay. And I love you, beach. I've made my way home. I stumbled all the way home, drunk in the night. But I'm home, bitch. Didn't have the key, had to break in through the window. But I'm in my bed. And a nigga's coming to fix the window tomorrow. I'm home, bitch. I'm home. Freedom to freedom. And I'm so happy that I'm home. And I'm so happy that I took a path that was alternative and weird and funky, because it made me weirder and funkier. And I just love that I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah. I didn't give many to begin with, but now I give 0. Negative infinite fucks. Imaginary fucks. I don't have any left to give. Because, man, and I I am home. And I'm working hard to make my home an equitable and beautiful place, to give myself the God body, the healed body. I'm doing the work every day. I'm transmutating it. I'm vibing. I'm flowing through it. I love, 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 love. Oh my God. That song came back to me in this moment because I love. And I really want to let you know, because now I'm kind of feeling like the root of why I made this video was that you can find so much comfort and knowledge and information in anything. This isn't even like a spiritual awakening. This is more than that. It was like as I kept coming back to this piece of work, specifically the soundtrack of this movie, not the movie. The soundtrack, I kept coming. I listened to this so many times, because there was something in it that was magical, something in it that really spoke to me. And I feel like a lot of people get pushed behind this barrier of prestige, that, oh, the work that I publicly like and that I like has to be prestigious, has to be like, the empire has to put their stamp of approval on it. No, bitch, because the work that the empire promotes has their values attached to it. It will always instill in you the values of the system. And this is why I think Mattel and the animation projects that they've had have been genius, because the point was to sell a doll. So there was so much creative freedom. Monster High, same thing. I love Monster High because of the creative freedom that was able to be had in that work. It was so queer, it was so black, it was so indigenous, it was so awesome. There was freedom in that, right? And that was a show, a series of movies, and this was a movie to promote a doll. That's goofy as fuck, and I love it. And I'm telling you, following your heart is about looking at goofy shit, bro. And doing shit that you're just like, oh, this is kind of fucking embarrassing. Like, if people find out that I did this, or people find out that this is important to me. I don't have those feelings anymore, but I understand, like, having those feelings, because it's like, there's so much, right? But Barbie and the Barbie movies, specifically the Barbie movies and the Monster High, for Monster High, it's more visual for me. Girl, Monster High is the height of film to me, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about that. Like, that's my shit. That animation is amazing. The story is amazing. Is it perfect? No, it doesn't have to be. Still transformed me, still changed me, still opened me up. And for a lot of us, it's not gonna be motherfucking Wuthering Heights, whatever. I haven't even seen that. I don't want to see that shit. The fuck? Racist bullshit. Get out of here. Literally, ride for what you believe. Ride for yourself. Because that movie is not promoting the values that's going to keep me alive and the people I love alive. It's promoting the values of the empire. Promoting the values of white supremacy and patriarchy. So, no, that's not healing. And a lot of the times, the real stuff to heal with is really just like the shit that people made that was under the radar. Right? That's really what my artistic practice is focused on. The pulp. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. My name is Noble Star. Follow me. Check out my website. I'm actually going to put my website right here. My website is amazing. I created my own philosophy called Nobilism. It's on my origins page. Check out my Monster High notebook where I'm documenting my life, period. Check out my whole website. Check out my Instagram where I be posting occasionally. Check out my Venmo where you can send me cash money. Cash money. Check out a shekel. Check out, what else? I'm on Bandcamp. I'm on Venmo. I'm on the platforms, bitch. But mostly, subscribe to this fucking channel, because I got this. I believe in myself. I'm doing it. I'm doing the damn thing. We got it. And you got it too. I'm here for you, and I'm here for me. I'm here for us. And I sincerely mean that. Thank you.